Yeah, we live, man, right here on the D. Right here on Detroit. As you can see. Detroit. Y'all get the picture. But yeah, man, right here, this where the shit happened. That house party when Lil Rob got killed, 2008. Man, let me explain the geography just a little bit more. Like, that's Meadowview Light Rail right there. That's where it used to stay going down. That used to be the last stop before they made it go all the way to the college and shit. But that used to be the last stop. And this is Meadowview right here, the hood. And from there, down that, the gardens also. And just going back this way, is G Parkway, right down Brookfield. And then Valley High. Like everything, all these hoods is like almost meshed right into each other. Like it's so close. So whenever parties happen in the South, motherfuckers be right there because it's so close. Everything, when you hear shit, everybody pulling up, every hood. And what you think? Niggas from Oak Park catching a light rail from the P. They only like maybe 8 stops away. A good 30 minutes on the light rail. If it's stopping, when it's stopping at every stop. You know. But this is where it happened at the party. And when they came, when the Fab niggas, the gutted niggas was already in the backyard. Or whatever. You know, so when the Fab niggas came in the party, you know, niggas giving it up, stepping right through the door, you feel me? And the motherfucking lights went off. And Lil Rob was shot in the back of the head. And a lot of people were shot. But one thing about, see, this is just the beginning of Detroit. So, and it's a court, this block wrap around. So people, imagine when people just ran, they probably just dispersed all over the place. Because right through back there is the gardens. And going back that way is into Meadowview. This is still like considered Meadowview, but this always been its own block, Detroit. Because one thing about this block, it's really a one way. You only can come out this way. Like it's little side streets down this street into this neighborhood, but you only can come out and come in one way. So it used to be hella different gangs back here, like when I was a teenager and shit. And we used to be hanging out. It used to just be hella different gangs down here. So, plus the Asians having their own little shit going on. It's predominantly Asian, always been over here for a long time. But we're gonna get deeper into the D. So we right here at the end of the D. You only can go so far that way and then it stop. And you, like I said, you gotta go out the way you came, literally. Like other than that, it's just a lot of side streets. Like this just would make it his own neighborhood over here, his own shit. Detroit Blvd, you know? But funny thing is, now that I'm standing over here in this spot, man, I remember one day, cause I was fucking with this little bitch that lived in a house, literally like next to this corner right here. And I don't even know how I even got over here. I don't even remember that shit. But I think I got a ride over here. And I seen some niggas flagging me down. And I was just looking like, from the corner right there, from where the little bitch stay, I ain't even get to go in her house yet. I'm just like, and I see some niggas right here posted in the grass. Just standing right there in the grass, not doing nothing. So I just like, fuck it. Like, so I go over there, and it's my niggas. And these niggas from the guns, they over here just standing in the grass. And at this time, it used to be hella star niggas down Detroit. Like I said, you only can go in and out of this block. Like, without, it's hard to be not detected, especially around that time. Because it was just cracking like that. You know, just hella motion, hella people going, hella people in and out. But these niggas was posted right here in the grass. And I was just, next thing you know, I find myself over here with these niggas for 2 hours just posted up. I didn't think too much of it. I'm just like, these niggas, okay, just over here chilling. Maybe they know somebody over here. But it's not like they went through nobody's house, nothing. It's not like, I remember just a female pulling up, and the homie told her, and two of the homies had got in the car. And one of the homies had the strap, and he like, told him that, hey, nigga, you sit in the front, you got the strap. And me and my two partners was right here. So I'm like, these niggas, it didn't hit me until like really years later. Cause like I said, when you in it like that, every day is just a regular day. Like anything can happen. You ain't thinking about niggas, like why they over here. Like everything is just a regular day. You out here outside. But it didn't hit me till years later, and I'm like, these niggas was over here tripping on star niggas. They was over here trying to get on some shit, just out here posted on the grass all day in front of the school, blood. But it wasn't no school time or nothing. It might have been like summerish, you know, like summer. And these niggas had on peacoats and shit. It wasn't really cold, I remember. But they was just out here, nigga, just out here posted, lurking and shit on every car. And I'm like, it didn't hit me. I just came over here with my niggas. Like, oh shit, my niggas right here. So after they ended up leaving, I just went to the little bitch house right there, and I ain't think nothing of it till like years later. And I was like, damn, why was we posted on Detroit like that? I mean, why was they? And then I ended up posting up with them, and I'm like, oh, these niggas is out here trying to get on some suckers, nigga. Oh God, that's what I'm like, why else would they be over there, nigga? Nigga, yeah, that's when the guns, nigga, the most hated clique in the South, period. Like, you can't be no gun, nigga, sticking out like a sore thumb. Cause that's when a lot of niggas was turning into star niggas, a lot of neighborhoods. Like I said, this is like its own thing. Like, they still claim this as Meadowview, but Detroit Blvd is like its own thing. Cause this is like a neighborhood within itself to me. And I think to a lot of people, and cause Meadowview, the actual, where the Meadowview niggas actually be, is over there across the little levee right there. And you, like I said, you only can come in and out this motherfucker. So it just was crazy to me that day, bro. And I'm like, these niggas was on some shit. But yeah, man, we right here on the D, man. 7800 block. Shout out to my Detroit niggas, DTB, Leon Peoples, all them, man.